What up, be sure two movies here. Since this month I'm doing my reviews for horror movies because it is of course October. Here's my review for the 23rd horror film I'm doing a review for. And since next month is election day and all, I thought it was a cool idea to do a horror film of an election based horror film that not many people have ever really even seen or probably even heard of. And that is the 2010 horror slasher film President's Day. Now, President's Day, which got released all the way back on, well, President's Day on February 2010, believe it or not. Uh, the film follows like a group of high school students who are trying to compete for an election, like a school election, I should say, around election time, and they are being killed off one by one by a madman who is literally dressed like Abraham Lincoln. So yeah, pretty much you have Abraham Lincoln killing people in this. Well, someone dressed as him, but still. Now this movie is a little dumb, but it is a really fun B movie level slasher film. I mean, the kills of this thing are really completely gruesome. When I mean gruesome, I mean complete like maybe not as gruesome as a Terrifier 2, but really gruesome. I mean, and the one, of course, like the Abraham Lincoln costume in this, man, looked really cool as well. The acting, let's be real, these type of movies don't real like the acting in these type of films are not all that great, and the acting in this is not all that cool. It was cool seeing Chauncey Phillips in this, who I always have a huge respect for. Like his YouTube stuff is really cool. I mean, if you guys have never really seen Chauncey Phillips's YouTube channel, where he like talks about the DVDs he picks up and stuff like that, like I always have a cool respect for that dude. But yeah, and of course, you got like the class joker, Barry Olson, who is, quickly drawn to new student Joanna, Bullen. And after like skip class, Barry is advised to run in the student body election by Officer Kenny in order to get to know Joanna. And some, of course, sometime later, one of the candidates, Maxine, is, ends up getting murdered outside the school by the killer. And then the next day, she, is reported missing. And then, of course, it becomes like a missing person case. And of course, people get killed off one by one. It is insane. Like, yeah, I mean, of course, this movie, like, despite being core President, it has nothing even to do with the actual holiday itself. Like most horror films are, but it's still pretty fun to watch. I mean, it's really, I think the kills are fun. I mean, I was just watching the kill count, James A's kill count. I didn't really realize this, but the amount of deaths that happened in this film is pretty much the amount of presidents we actually had. So I think that's pretty fun. Cool tidbit there. But yeah, this movie is really entertaining. Directed by Chris Lamartine, I think his name is. It has lots of really cool cool actors in this too. I mean, it's dumb, but it is really dumb fun. It's so entertaining. Uh, cool twisted turns at the end. I mean, if you guys have not really seen President's Day, you can probably find it on Tubi. You can probably find it on some other streaming sites. But it is really fun. Worth checking out. Anyway, let me let you guys. Have you ever seen President's Day? If so, what star were you a fan of? Were you not a fan of it? Favorite scenes, favorite moments, favorite kills in it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notification. This is Simon signing out.